Hello, this is Links QMC or Links Colette on MinecraftForums.net. This is my very first Minecraft video, and I'm using CamStudio. So I was testing this out, and I know the audio is not that great, nor is the video quality. But I don't exactly have 37 bucks for Fraps. I would prefer to use Fraps, but I'm not going to use the demo of Fraps because that only records 30 seconds at a time. So anyways, in my first Minecraft video, I'm going to show you my house that I built in creative mode. Overall, it took me a couple of weeks because I only had a couple of hours at a time to work on it. There are several redstone devices that I implemented into it, and the majority of them are not mine, and I'll tell you which ones are mine and which ones aren't mine. So anyways, without further ado, here's my redstone base, kind of. And this is just the entrance here. It's built into a mountain. Yeah. So over here is just a little hallway, which leads out to a balcony over here. There's nothing redstone around here, but I just wanted to show you something cool about it. Is that it looks over an NPC village, and I only actually realized that about halfway after I was building it. About halfway through, building the whole thing, and it also overlooks the sunset, which is cool. Yeah. So anyways, I'll go back inside now. I'll show you the redstone stuff, which is pretty cool. Just a little fireplace here, main area kind of, I guess, over here. And normally, I like to have everything hidden, so I wouldn't have that button there, so it's less suspicious, I guess. Yeah, but obviously I wouldn't build something this massive on a server that just, is asking to be griefed. So anyways, press this button here, and that opens a flush inset 3x3 piston door leading to my room. The basic design of this door is Pepe's on MinecraftForums.net. He gave me his world save so I could learn how to build it. However, this design is, sorry, I modified the design to make it flush inset. Unfortunately, there are 3 visible redstone torches, and Pepe actually has recently given me a design that's flush inset where you don't have to have 3 visible torches here. I just haven't built that in yet. I'm going to eventually, though. So anyways, this is just the room here. Door automatically closes behind you. Press this magical button here. Doesn't look like anything happens. But when we go back out, ooh, look at that. Huh? Close that behind me. This here is a flush hidden piston staircase, which goes below ground a bit. The design is not mine. If you want to look up how to build this on YouTube, you just search 7x6x5 flush piston staircase. The wiring overall is around 7x6x5, I think. It's a very helpful video walkthrough, so that's how I learned how to build it. It's a really good design, and I really like it. I highly recommend using this, and it's a pretty easy build, and the walkthrough helps you a lot. So yeah, and it just closes behind you, easy to set up. Just have a pressure plate hooked up to the T flip flop, and here, this is a flush inset 1x3 piston door. This is my design, but this is a very, very simple thing to do. This is not very complicated to work out. So yeah, that is my design, but it's probably pretty messy, the wiring. And yeah, closes behind you, easy to set up. This goes down to a hallway down here, where there are lights that automatically turn on, and flowing lava down here. So it's hooked up to both sides. There are 2 hallways here, and the reason I have the lights turn on and off is so that when the lights are off, mobs can spawn down here. Sometimes even Endermen, which is cool because they'll like move blocks around and everything. Anyways, mobs will spawn down here. It's kind of a defense mechanism, a deterrent for anybody who's coming in here, I guess. So they have to fight them off. Although that depends on how long you wait. And here is a combination lock, a 6-code combination lock. which you can expand. It's very easily expandable. This is not my design. I got the tutorial for how to build that on YouTube. Yeah, so that turns off all the lights when you get it right, and it opens up this flush piston staircase. And it's the same design as the one before. It's up there, I think. Unfortunately, the way that I put it, it's there's some exposed wiring, which is kind of why I have the lava there. So that kind of sucks. The wiring is pretty massive for this. I actually only recently found a design which is much more compact. Yeah, but this has a very, very nice reset line and everything. Anyways, I can show you the wiring and everything in another video. I'm not really here to show the wiring. Yeah. So anyways, you go down here, and this is behind you. Pretty simple. And over here is a zipper elevator. The design of this elevator is MC Crawls on YouTube, or he's Crawl Striker on MinecraftForums.net. This is a very, very nice design. It's his multi-floor zipper elevator design. He has a tutorial for it on YouTube. So I built that into my house. And he also has suggestions for if you're on servers, you can change the timing up a bit so that there's less. So if you're on a laggy server, you can change the timing so that it still works out well. Yeah. So anyways, just press this button here and go down, and that's a little peek at my dungeon. So yeah, this is a very nice elevator. I really like that. Take this minecart over here, and I built a massive dungeon. I had a little too much time on my hands. So I was like, yeah, why not build a freaking dungeon in Minecraft? And so this is like 40 by 40 by 10 high. Oh, also, sorry if the audio is off a bit. I was doing some tests with this, and I'm pretty sure the audio is off. And I'm only just telling you that now. Yeah. So yeah, it's like a pretty big dungeon here. Anyways, and here, if you press this button, that opens up a lava door, which I built. It's my design. Basically, here you have the same general design for a 2 by 3 hidden piston door, and that cuts off any extra lava which is flowing down here. And you have these pistons here, which will kill the lava flow, or when they're off, when these pistons are off, it'll catch the lava so it doesn't overflow here. And I have these pistons which come up to here, to this level. Once again, sorry if the audio is off. It's out of sync, I'm pretty sure. So yeah.